Slugging right along. I know this series isn't going too hot right now, but I don't have any choice if we're going to keep uploading this anyway and keep the episodes going until NHL 23 comes out. The gameplay trailer dropped today as of the date I'm recording this. I don't have a whole lot of hope. At least they added power play formations, so that's a plus. But man, EA is really focusing on all the wrong things. They're focusing on too much detail on little things and not implementing the things that the fan base is asking for. And it'll probably be hut driven again. But anyway, that's a different rant. We're getting another start. I can't believe it. We have started every game except for Philadelphia, dating back to this game in Edmonton on November 6th. So, yeah. Every game except Philly. That's crazy. And we've been terrible in almost every game. The only two games in that stretch, well, there were three games that were pretty good. The overtime win against Tampa at home, the road win in Carolina, and the home win against Boston. But man, we've really crapped the bed in a lot of games. A lot of high-scoring games. I mean, again, dating back to Edmonton, 6 goals against, 3 goals against Tampa, 5 against, 6 against, 5 against in Florida. Yeah, we won it, but anyway, 5 against in New Jersey, 5 against in San Jose, 2 against in Carolina, 5 against Montreal, but then again 2 against Boston, and 5 against Tampa. So hopefully against this high-powered Edmonton team, we can get it back to a reasonable number. Oh boy, the Oilers. Well, was it the last time we played them? The last time we played this team? Well, we've only played them once as a Senator, haven't we? But the last time we played these guys, Gabriel Landeskog lit me up like a Christmas tree, and I've got to have a way better performance in this one. I have complete terror of number 92. He haunts my dreams. I don't even have dreams anymore, actually, because of Gabriel Landeskog. Oh, Tim Stützle breakaway to start the game. Nearly scored. And he has it now with the delayed penalty in the background. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, we touch up, so I don't even have to face that offensive powerhouse of McDavid and Landeskog. Tim Stützle, the guy that nearly scored on the breakaway, going to go sit in the penalty box for a hold behind the play. I mean, typically the holding penalties do take place behind the play. Well, this isn't how I would have started the game. I wouldn't have put Edmonton on a power play in the first minute. McDavid to Landeskog. What kind of shot was that? He's already trying to take a shot. Didn't hit the net yet. Let's just be on our feet. On our feet. Okay. McDavid off the half wall. If you turn it over while I can't move, I don't know why he pushed so far out of the crease, and I couldn't move back in time. We've killed the penalty. I didn't face a single shot on that Edmonton power play. In fact, we still have possession. Well, this is just very back and forth right now. I think it's one shot for Ottawa right now. Edmonton yet to record a shot on the net. That will change with the Fagemo shot. Pull up, tried to fire it to the back door. Pesce defending well. Missed it. I think we would have had it covered away anyway. Christopher Zanetti, drop pass to Pavelski, finds Stützle. He's had a very good start to this game, aside from the penalty. We're going to play it behind our net, and we're just going to ring it up the boards to Zanetti. Texier up to Pinto with a great headman pass. Pinto shot right into the pad. We'll drop that off for Nick Leddy. Out to Blais on their right wing, dumped in by Blais, and we missed it. Oh my goodness. Not when I'm out of the crease. Off the blue line. Oh, a tough save off of the Vetrano shot. Oh, we read the Texier shot with ease. Oh, no, he's out there. He's out there. This line is out there. McDavid, Landeskog, and Yamamoto. Oh, a very awkward change of direction. That actually prevented it from being on net. Nino Niederreiter working it in the corner. Protects it to the forehand, backhand, whatever he was protecting it to. And a one-timer denied by Blackwood. This puck is all over the place. Tyler Yamamoto shooting. We blocker it down. That was not the time to do that. Send it right back in, Jenner. Just getting it in there Attacking zone behind under that goal line. There it is. Wow, that was a power move by Jenner. Niederreiter tried to feed Jenner right back. He's going to battle for it. It's loose. This line is going. They're going to score. Boone Jenner. I think Nino created it off the rebound, the shot that led to a rebound. Jenner is all on top of it, and he finds a way to sneak it past Blackwood. Yeah, just past the skate. He didn't recover very... He recovered pretty well for what that play is. I know how tough it is to recover like that in the butterfly, but not fast enough. Well, there really hasn't been a whole lot of offense to come by in this game so far. I will say that. And then here's Connor McDavid, one-timer by who else but Gabriel Landeskog missed the net. Oh my God, that one is sacrificial block to the nuts there probably by number 3. Left wing side, throws it to the opposite side, and it was deflected away. Not sure off the goaltender or a body. So we're pretty good on the neutral zone. Pretty good defensively there. We created this turnover. And a tough rebound for Blackwood to handle. Landeskog McDavid line is off the ice right now. Oh, we put it right in front of us at least. I assume if we can keep Jesse Puloharvi to the outside, we might see a shot here. Bouchard, butterfly save. We got Frank Petrano. Oh, a great little save. A breakaway to Puloharvi, glove, save, and a whistle. You gotta love the tempo, the high-pace action right now in this game. We're somehow in the quest for the Calder, and we've dropped. Not very good. 6 seconds left. Here we go. We're going to end the period in that Edmonton zone. One more shot fired on. That should be the end. We did have a chance to set up Zanetti, but just ran flat out of time. A really solid period for us. At times, we looked calm. At times, we didn't look calm. And we kept that guy off. Well, we did it. We got through one period of play with a goose egg. So still another 40 minutes to play in this game. That's a lot of time. A lot of game left and a lot of opportunities, I'm sure, for this Oilers first line. This first line is out here. McDavid, did we stop that? Man, this isn't just anyone shooting this. This is Connor McDavid. Look at him skate in and just fire a rocket shot in the middle, right in the slot, high slot area, minor screen in front, and just a simple blocker. Oh, that's a stick save. That's not a blocker save. That's a stick save. Well, we did. We got a piece of that shot as we may have edited it in. It was a stick save. McDavid is offside. Kyler Yamamoto drag move. Great back check by Zanetti. Prevents that. And a between the legs breakout pass. Stützle in the corner. He's going to run this from low to high. Oh my goodness. If he scored that. I'm expecting the pass. There it is to none other than Gabe Landeskog. Is Jones. Nice forecheck. Two-man forecheck creates this. Look at us go. If you had returned the feed to Zaka, you might have scored. But, man, we are so... Look at the forechecking. We are on top of these guys. No space given. And Blackwood is having to stand on his head right now. Pass or shot? Oh, my. Oh, my. And we should have just held on to that for a whistle, but I get the luckiest break in centuries. So the scary part about this entire sequence actually is the save, and then it's the rebound that really, we kick it right to who else? Hoyles. The mistake he makes is he bats it straight down, and then that allows me to put a paw on it instead of it going over the goal line. And I should have held on to it, played it, don't know why, played it almost off the post, and fortunately it bounced back this way, but that could have been another chance for Hoyles to score. It's so comical. All right, a little bit, just trying to make myself sweat a little bit more with these plays. Every game, I always do something stupid. Pass. Oh, and one-timer deflected. Not sure about what happened on that one. The real problem is when they bring it in, like Puloharvi on that last rush. It's hard to tell, to be honest, if they're going to shoot or pass. You got to be ready for both options. Hopkins, this should be a shot this time. Hold on to it. Now we've got room to get it to Bernard Docker. Jesse Puloharvi again. He's going to take it. This should be a shot. So we're going to force him into a shot. Very awkward how the puck jumped like that. And we had to be ready for that turnover. Puloharvi again. This guy's been going after it on the offensive side of things. We make the 5-hole save. Oh, and we do recover in case there was a second shot to Landeskog. Gabriel Landeskog. And he scores as I was trying to move with him. And, you know, It's just like, it's like he's my kryptonite. I can't stop Gabe Landeskog from scoring a goal. His 4th against me this season. This one's 5-hole. We didn't even drop. Not even a try. If he gets a point blank like this, we need to just straight up flying poke check the next time. Well, that one's tough, but you know what? Normally the game does have you drop into the butterfly without you needing to press a button. It gave me nothing on that one, so I blame the game. Now, we've seen games fall apart from us before when we give up that first one. Can't let it happen tonight. Oh, man, we are getting some quality rebounds, just no one's going for them. And we get that save up high. Oh, my goodness, I didn't even really move much with that one-timer. Oh, my... Whoa. Yeah, blocker down the Hoyle shot. We will see one more shot, possibly, before the period dies down. Did we stop that? I'm not sure, but that's the end of the second period of play. Yes, the Oilers got on the board. Yes, it was Gabriel Landeskog that scored the goal. But this could be going a lot worse for us right now. It really could be. Got 2 periods down, 1 to go against this Oilers team. We know what they can do. We know how lethal they can be. We have experience with this in the past. Just got to shut it all down from here. Oh my goodness, what the hell was that? It stayed out for the time being. That's all I care. And this might be one of the weirdest plays in the entire, series. This saucer pass from Landeskog gets knocked down by Zanetti right in front of me. Who's this? Yamamoto on the back door. He was trying to get the initial feed. It rolls in on me, bounces around. Look at this. Like 3 guys trying to go for this puck in front of me. I get a pad. This is literally the only thing keeping the puck out of the net right here is my toe. The boot of the pad just stretches enough, and then it kicks out in the crease. I see it's there, so I'm like, oh my God, what do I do? My goaltender even panics in the game. And then it's this little push right here. What the hell is this push? Watch this push by me. And it kicks the puck out and Yamamoto. We're trying to cover, but we can't because there's bodies in the way. And it ends up on Connor McDavid's stick, but we've got enough room to recover by that point. What a crazy sequence. This might be the freaking thumbnail right here. That's got to be the thumbnail. So we're missing Troy Terry. We're missing Denis Mulligan, our 2 names I know for sure. And that's really affected our entire our lineup, especially our first line. We don't have that Oilers first line out here for the time being. Granted, still got Nugent Hopkins who can shoot it. He missed it wide. Oh, he tried with the screen. Rebound try denied as well. Brandstrom D over the blue. Cuts to the middle, shoots, rebound off the low pad save. This will be an icing. I'm going to get back here. This has to be an icing. It will be. Fans are into it. They got the Sens chant going. Go, Sens, go. Oh, my. Oh, my. Did you see how that went off the back of the leg and almost in and it kicked out? Hoyles throws this one low. Fair enough. Easy save. But on the recovery, he tries to clever little bank it in off of us. Look at this. It banks in off the leg inside the knee stack, and then the right leg just fortunately enough kicks it back out. Nugent Hopkins, he's stopped big time. Here comes McDavid. Oh my goodness, Connor McDavid. Wake up. It's time to wake up today. Uh-oh, not a good time for a turnover. That was Landeskog missing. Oh my God, behind you. It's Heart Attack City right now. Population me. What are we looking at? A deranged fan. No, he's just having a good time. He's high on meth. Don't worry. It's normal here in Ottawa. Oh, my. Every time Landeskog shoots it, man. Oh, backdoor, point blank, one-time feed. Get to it, Kachuk. He does. Oh, Pulo Harvey, he's injured. He's having a rough time. He's getting back to that bench. Petrano skating past the fallen Pulo Harvey. Oh my, fed through the crease. Drag move, cuts back to find the point man. Salomonson, he missed it on the glove side. Didn't need to, I would assume. We robbed Bouchard with the glove with Stenlund. McDavid might be out because of the Pulo Harvey injury. Hold on, timeout. Okay, so I'm not sure who's out there. It looks like Nugent Hopkins, he's a center, so I'm not sure which line. Stenlund, Nuge, blocked by Chabot. I can only assume that was very good. Stenlund passes to Hoyles. We stop it for Stützle. 5.5 to go. That weird deflection tried to swat it out was Pesci. Stenlund, left wing side. Left wing chance. Glove save chance for me. Jones has no wing to pass through, so he's going to have to take it. Oh, I thought it was going to be dumped in fully. It is crunch time here with about 3 minutes left in the game. We got the first line for the Oilers out. The Gabriel, Landeskog, McDavid, Yamamoto line. You see Landeskog carries it away. Breaking it up was Zaka. Great job. 2 minutes left. 2-minute warning in this tight game. Highly contested game between the Senators and Oilers. We're going to roll a little bit of a cycle. For Toronto, stopped by the stick. A big hit on Gabe Landeskog. McDavid. Connor McDavid. And I didn't even move. I did drop, but I never moved. And he feeds a backdoor play to Yamamoto. Ball busting goal, but that's the turnover. And it's the speed of McDavid. I didn't even move. I swear I tried to make him move, and I don't know why. There was no reaction. I pushed on the stick. I did. I mean, sometimes this game just flat out sucks. That is a real heartbreaker late in this game. Late in regulation. The goaltender pull could be soon. There it is. I have no choice now. I'm gone. Can we get it tied? Not good. The Oilers have possession. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Go the other way. Brandon Saad. Let's look at the actual play that's happening. Stützle denied. Last chance for us to get back in it. Get me back in it, guys. In tight on Blackwood. He's got a pretty easy save there. High critical situations here for the Ottawa Senators. We need to get it back on the forecheck. We've had a great one in this entire game. You need to get some possession. No shot toward the empty net, but missed by Hoyles. Get it to Zanetti. He's the clutch goal scorer. Oh, Bernard Docker, a crucial job. Zanetti, Blackwood a save. Offensive zone draw, push face off, taken away by the Oilers. And that's it. The Oilers are going to win this game, unfortunately. We battled so hard, gave it a good fight, but a tough regulation loss. Dude, that is such a heartbreaker. We played extremely well. I'm happy with that game, actually. I think the only thing that was frustrating about that one was, well, the 2 goals we gave up, we didn't really react at all. My goaltender didn't. The Gabe Landeskog one went 5-hole, remember? He never really dropped to cover the lower part of the ice. And then the game winner was just a McDavid backdoor feed that there was no push, no reaction to stop it. Just a heartbreaker. Man, we just keep getting the starts. We got another one against our big-time rival, the Toronto Maple Leafs. Sens and Leafs games. We're coming off of a very tough loss to the Edmonton Oilers. We played like a 98 overall goaltender in that game for the first time, I think, ever. Well, that one and the Boston game were 2 really solid games. And it just sucks. If you don't get any goal support, we only had 1 goal in that entire game. Man, you got to have them deep thoughts before the game. It always has to do this before the big games. Oh, I totally forgot. If I hit X on that, I skipped the entire intro. So this is going to be a weird one. There's no intro for this game. But we're playing the Toronto Maple Leafs here in the 6th. We got a save right off the hop off Colton Perico. We're going to do everything in our power to stop this Leafs team. Big rivalry matchup here with the Toronto Maple Leafs. 2 teams from Ontario go into battle. Joe Pavelski winding one up, and Chabot's going to get there, but Pavelski nearly broke it out for the Leafs himself. We're coming off a game against Edmonton where we didn't get a whole lot of offensive support, no goal support. Doesn't really matter if you don't get the goal support. That's just my way of approaching it. So we came from a game in which we played McDavid, Landeskog, and the Oilers to now facing Matthews, Nylander, Marner, the Leafs. I assume they're still here. Big glove save, short side. Oh, that was a suicide pass to Joe Pavelski. Is he okay? You okay? That was one of the worst passes I've ever seen, ever. Human or AI, that was so dumb to Joe Pavelski. And a one-timer that fortunately was cranked wide. Well, they got Dubois here. Tavares is still here in Toronto. This is a really crazy good Toronto Maple Leafs team melted down in front of us. Oh, that's tough. Tough break on the rebound. I mean, we're making some really simple saves, but we're letting stupid stuff get past us. Like, what was I doing after the save for the second shot? There's just 3 Leafs celebrating in front of me. Insult to injury. Oh my sweet lord. It doesn't get easier, does it? I think we're definitely starting to figure some things out, but we gotta pick ourselves up real quick. Forget about that goal. Oh my. That almost went off of Nedeljkovic and in. Time heals all wounds, right? Well, you know what heals my wounds? Us scoring another goal. So if we could score a goal in this game, get this game even, I'll quickly forget about the first one that I let up. Physical play, a helmetless Bernard Docker. Is he going off? He's got to go off. So he's got to go off by the real rules. Dude, oh my God. Dubois is just crazy. He's just crazy. Return pass. Oh, short side save. I'm telling you, it looks panicked, I know. It probably is panicked, actually. I mean, look at the guys I have to stop. The offensive talent I have to shut down tonight. So is this our scary little save on Rantanen? Yeah. So I got to figure out which line is the most dangerous for the Leafs. Rantanen's been pretty threatening right now. Jenner, man, that was a high hit on Jenner. He's got it back, though. Slotty tried to pull it back on the forehand. Go for that odd man rush. At least we get D back. So we do have defenseman back. Rantanen, hold on. It's Matthews in my face. His stick was stuck on my leg for a second there as well. What a pass straight up to Stützle, and he just got thrown into the boards. What a play for Toronto. If they finished that, that would have been some crazy execution. I mean, you don't have room to breathe when you're dealing with this Senators forecheck. We're just like this game in and game out. Tough little save on Robertson. Matthews having a tough time with the initial handle. We bobble the glove save on Matthews. Ratcliffe on the right wing. Oh, a great defensive back check from Matthews. So Matthews creates the turnover and goes his own way the other way. Rantanen hold on to it. Lose it behind the net as well. It was loose, a delayed penalty call. This is me going to the bench, so waiting for Toronto to touch up. My bench is right here. I went way too far. I was watching the play ahead of me for some reason, but the interference call has been made, and we got Michael Matheson going to the box for interference on Ratcliffe. And this is something we didn't see a whole lot of in the Oilers game, which was power plays. I don't even think Edmonton had one in that entire game. We are going to score. Backhand by Tkachuk off the rebound. And we have tied this game at 1, and I knew the power play was going to come through clutch. That is a brave man right there in a sea of blue. Something weird is going on with the replays. Very effective to pull that from the backhand into the back of the net. It's just available off the rebound, and he pots it. Nice job by Brady Tkachuk. That's huge as well, because that's not only is that a power play goal, but it also happens late in the period to get us back to even. Well, I thought Rantanen for sure was going to shoot that. Here we go, get one more try. Zanetti. It'll be picked up by Stützle. You need to shoot it. What? Okay, Nedeljkovic had a little panic attack in the crease. We have tied it late to get a 1-1 tie game heading into the first intermission of play. We enter this second period of play at a 14-shot to 12 advantage for the Senators. This is probably the most action-packed first period for both teams that I've seen ever, probably, in this series. This is Rantanen right at the defense. Austin Matthews, rebound. We were very calm. We just stayed in our place. So Pierre-Luc Dubois, we haven't seen a lot of him since the early first period. Oh, picked up by Dubois. Rebound. Zanetti was there. Oh, that was an elbow to the face of Niederreiter, and he is, of course, hunched over. He's in pain. He's going to have to go off. He's limping off. Might be a bit of an injury-plagued season. We're going to turn the hits down. They're going to go way down. I wasn't even ready for a dump in on that. Just onside, Stützle dragging the foot, and then a big stick save. Yeah, he was surrounded by 4 Leafs, so not a very easy play to make. Dumped in, cross corner, by the way, so I can't play it. Oh, I gave him short side. He wanted to rip it, and he missed the net. Oh, God. Sod, stop playing around with it. Just get it up the ice. Has Matheson. Matthews, we just get over in time. The key to this Matthews save is he didn't shoot it. As you see, he holds onto it and corrals it. That gives me just enough time to get over, and we try to snare it, but we bobble the save. But it doesn't matter because it stays out. That's the only thing I care about. Oh, this is Nino Niederreiter going off for the big hit. That was a tough collision. Unfortunate scenes here in Toronto. And he's limping down the tunnel as well. Not good. I'm wondering if Carlton the Bear is going to have an arm after this game. He's just been banging away on that drum the whole game. Oh, yes, Matheson, we are right in front of it on the butterfly save. Tough time with the handle, and he just ends up getting it deep as he didn't really have control. I didn't, okay. I may have, that may have actually worked out in the end. There it is. Zaka turnover finds Kachuk score on this, and he was defended well by Alexandrov. Robertson dumps it in. Both teams playing a little bit of dump and chase. Now, I've actually got a guy on the boards this time. Oh, he's going to be harassed. That was a hand, the free hand on our player. That should have been a penalty. Oh, my. Brown hits the crossbar, and it deflects out of play. A lucky break. The thing is, I was ready for this, and yet somehow he still wasn't. Yeah, I was there. I was getting positioned, and it just hit the crossbar square on. So this is a penalty, is it not? Look at Perico. Look at the free hand of Perico. They call this a penalty. That's a hold. You cannot use the free hand. Look at the free hand. And it stays on him right there as well. Look at him. Free hand. I didn't even know AI could do that. The arena has really died out. Oh, it kicked off the end boards. Perfect for Brown. Man, that last chance. It was a perfect rebound off the end boards. And unfortunately, we were just covering that short side entirely. Senators trying to cook something up here. Stutzla, he does. Oh, he missed the second opportunity. We're just trying to shoot for rebounds, it appears right now. Uh-oh, not a good turnover. We've got the Robertson save in the glove. Picking up the team when they make dumb turnovers. That vacant stick on the ice has caused a crucial turnover. It almost led to a Brandon Saad goal. Has a winger wide open. It's Dubois with the final second. We will see a Dubois shot. And we've got it right in the mitten, and that's it. So a very solid first two periods of play. This game is echoing the Edmonton game in every way possible. It's tight, it's close, it's a one-goal game, or it's a tie game, but it's one goal for each team on the scoreboard. And not only is it tight on the scoreboard, it's tight in the shots department, which was a little bit different from the Oilers game. Matthews just missing it on the far side, not short side. But yeah, the shots are insanely close between both teams. We only outshot Toronto by 2 at the end of that. It was 22-20 as we opened this third period of play. Austin Matthews trying to find teammates to pass to. Oh, that's a very difficult save to make. It's tough because you got to respect the short side, but you do need to cheat for the one-timer. I was ready for it. I just didn't get over in time. Hey, again, it's Austin Matthews making this pass akin to Connor McDavid in the last game, and we just don't seem to have that push to get over in time. Let's see how close we were. This may need a look in the instant replay. We were pretty close. So, I mean, it's Austin Matthews in the corner making a great low-to-high pass. The problem is no one's getting a stick on the ice in the passing lane. Chabot, his passing lane is covering here. His stick should really be here. It should be taking this lane away right here. Pass gets across. Brandstrom doesn't do his job defensively. So you can look at the defenseman. It's a cross-ice feed. It should never be happening. Then Brown, the one-timer, we're still on the post at this point. And this is what I was pointing out before about if you hinge the post, it does feel like it takes an extra, second or half second or whatever. It takes extra time to push off if you're hinging on it. Whereas if you overlap the post and you come off but you overlap the post, you can push across in time. But, I mean, how far away were we from getting a save here? I'm going to pause it at the right moment. I mean, it's just underneath the blocker right there. We're a little delayed in our reaction. That's the unfortunate thing. Hey, I said it with the Edmonton game, and it still applies here. We need goal support. 2 goals against this Leafs team is not terrible. I mean, I always think, as a goaltender at a high level of play, if you're giving up around an average of 2 goals a game, that's not terrible. You're going to give up goals. You're not going to have shutouts every game as we stone Matthews cold on that one. I mean, you're going to give up goals. You're not going to have shutouts every game. It's hard. It's impossible unless you're just a next-level godly goaltender. You're going to give them up. It's just a part of the game. Score more than 1 goal in this game if we're going to have a chance. And Rantanen tried to be clever through the screen. We had that. So Boone Jenner passes for Zanetti. Drag shot, and he's stifled a little bit by Matheson. I'm not sure the numbers. And again, we bobble a glove save. That's the 3rd time in the last 2 games. Trying to at least get something going. We just seem to take too long and then forked wide. We cannot wait too long until the last minutes of the game to try and get the second goal. We have to get it somewhere before 8 to 7 minutes remaining would be the ideal scenario. Oh, no. See, and that's why you just can't make mistakes like that. I pick him up with the save. You just can't make mistakes like that. Vetrano breakaway. Oh, that's unfortunate. We need to get some shots away. It's unfortunate he's a right shot. Vetrano, he does tie it. So Frank Vetrano, he gets us a second goal in this game. We're not going to be held to just one this time. That's exactly what I was talking about. I said we need to get one. This one comes at roughly, I think, the halfway point in the period. So we got it before that 8-minute mark. I think that's a crucial, point in the game. If you wait too late, you put all the pressure on yourself, and then you have to pull the goaltender. So, yeah, the goal did come at about the halfway point in the period with a lot of third period of play to still spare. Matthews comes in offside. To the plus side, we tied it. We got a lot of period to go, but there's a lot of period for the Leafs at the same time. Matheson, oh, that hit us in the head. And that's an amazing pass to Tkachuk. I don't know how he found it. And is this going to be a breakaway? Nope. Thank you, Stützle. I don't know what that was. We may have helped it could have helped the Leafs out. Oh, nope. Stützle's there. Get back in my net. Shoot it, Vetrano. He finds Stützle, just a piece of it with the blocker by Nedeljkovic. Passes and off the... Oh, my God. Literally hit the crossbar, bounced out, and we were out of position for the second try. And Connor Brown, who is returned to Toronto. Oh, my... See it... Did it bounce back through me? And then I couldn't move. I couldn't do anything. See, he was trying to recover. Oh, my God. This really sucks because Rantanen rings the crossbar. I don't know what kind of save he's trying to make here. Just make a simple save. He makes it too dramatic for himself. Bounces back underneath, off the butt. Hits the cheek. Bounces underneath the cheek as he's trying to recover. Right to who else but Connor Brown. He just goes right around me. Okay, so you can scrap everything that I was saying about getting that goal before the 7-minute mark. Because now the Leafs have a three-goal lead to go. I've just butchered that entire sentence. They have a 3-goal lead with about 7 minutes to go. And now we got to get a third one. We are! Stützle! We've played some crazy games in Toronto. We're going to play yet another one. See, I'm not the only one that deals with tough rebound saves. It's also the AI goaltenders. And your teammate teabagging you on the head after that has to be straight up insulting. But Timmy Stützle, he gets us back in the game. So you can scrap what I said again. Wow, that was quick. We got it tied just like that, right as I was saying it. Matheson short side save. That gets us ever closer to 30, which we need 30 to make 900. And he missed it. He went for the stick side. I had the short side covered. And a fight for a loose puck. I've never seen a fight for a puck so hard. And we have the lead. Jones scores. This is really huge. The Leafs have completely collapsed. Had another one of their typical meltdowns. Max Jones, his first of the season. It's a behind-the-net play. It says battle that Jenner wins that allows him to feed it in the slot, straight middle of the ice. And Nedeljkovic has to make a tough save. Low to high is so difficult for any goaltender. I wouldn't call it a W yet, but that is a huge step in that direction. Dubois probably going to feed a pass. Did we make a save? Please tell me we did. Tavares doesn't get much of this. It's kind of a muffin, but it goes right on net. And a big save through traffic. Max Jones has the goal that gave us the lead. I can't say it's anything other than that right now. I guess Rantanen didn't like what he saw. Doesn't matter. Oh my God, might be one of the biggest short side saves in a while. And I tell you, he gets it right there. Point blank, shoots it. Oh, it's the Vaughn. The outer roll with the Vaughn logo on it makes the save that close to going in. We just keep winning these offensive zone draws. We keep it down there. Zanetti, the first one to it. Matthews was just looking at it for some reason. Oh, there you go. Stützle picks up his guy. Vetrano, and now the Leafs. Okay, yep. I would like to take a defensive zone faceoff. Why is there a Leafs fan with my name and number on it? He's a huge fan. I said I wanted this D-zone face-off. Hopefully it's not to my demise. Senators have got to win this. We got to be good in the dot. We did. Empty net situation for Brady Tkachuk. And he rifles it home. That could put this game out of reach. 23.6 seconds. Imagine the Leafs will go for one more goaltender pull. That could be one more chance for me to get the goalie goal. Oh my God, we just stopped Matthews. Stolen by the Senators. We are going to get a magical W here in Toronto, and that's going to put us above 900 in this game. We didn't play lights out, but we played very solid. Saw probably 32 shots, 33 shots. And man, this 2 brilliant games in a row. It's about time. It's been a long time coming for this. That was our first game against the rival Leafs in Toronto, no less. And we put up a 906, so it's above 900. It's a step in the right direction. 3 goals against on 32 shots. I can live with that. I can't even really think back to any of the goals that were scored. One of them, remember, it bounced off the crossbar and went back underneath our butt cheeks, and then Connor Brown just pulled it around us. And then the first one was kind of a panicked play off a rebound that Dubois scored. So basically, it was legit goals, but kind of crap luck at the same time. The Leafs totally collapsed in this game, but this is the way we need to be playing night in and night out.